Short story time. The day I was arrested. Golden arrested. I was arrested one time in my life. Now, let me get to the story. So, this is what happened. I used to live in a place called, I don't know the people who know Lower Kabete. There's a place called Kingero, Shura side. Okay, Shura. So, that's where I was married. I was married in a place called Shura. So, I used to work in town, like the CBD. So, uh, it's like a kilometer from my house, or where my former house, to the stage where we get Kingero. For you to get to Kingero stage, where you get the buses, the matatus to go to town, to Kikuyu, to Angige, you know. So, so there is this guy, older guy. His name was John. He used to own a pickup. You see this pickup that have a green tent at the back. It's like has a big wire mesh or grill or grade, I don't know. And then there's a green tent on top of it that even has covers for the door. This guy, I was introduced by a friend. So this guy carries people from that side. That 50 real you give to him. I don't know if you get it. Like, he goes to town to work, but instead of him driving his own whole pickup by himself, what he did was he turned it into a private kind of a business. So he carries, like, we were almost like 10 people, alternating. Some people are off tomorrow, so another person will be. So it is the people who are constant, the people who we were all constant, like 5, 6, 7, 8 of us were constant. We were always in the pickup every morning, every evening. He used to work in, I don't know if he still works there. I don't want to mention the place or the building, but it is in Moi Avenue, not Moi Avenue, sorry, in Kimathi Street. So he used to park he works there, so in one of the buildings in Kimathi Street. So he used to park there. So in the evening, when you close work, you have to walk from your office to that place. I don't know if you get it. Then in the morning, same place, he'll drop you at the same place. Then you guys will go. So one of these days, it was when is it Mishuki who had just introduced safety belts, and it was a big deal in Kenya. Like, there was fines, there was arrestings, there was like everything going on everywhere. So on this particular day, we were in the pickup as usual. So we are sitting at the back. It's a face me, that kind of, the seats are like this. I don't know if you see. The seats are like, sorry. The seats are like this. People sit here, some people sit here. I don't know, I can't demonstrate it. So some people sit on this side, some on this side. So you guys are facing each other. And then sometimes it will be so full, some people will sit on the door. You know how a pickup door looks like? It's half, right? So some people will sit there. But what we would do to avoid attention to ourselves would cover. I told you the tent had the cover. So we'd fold the cover to cover the so we're inside like a cave. So the car is just going. So there's a small mirror that is usually not mirror, window, that gives you access to see the front seats and the front side, right? So it is just where you could see where you are. Other than that, you have to pull the tent to see where you are. You check outside. So on this particular day, it was our turn. We were caught. The police stopped the pickup. And there we were. Nobody is in a safety belt. I have never been so scared in my whole entire life. Literally. It was like this for me to piss on myself. Like this. So tiny, minute. I almost peed on myself because I've never experienced being arrested. I'm a mommy's girl, so I was never a bad girl. And from my house, I just cleared high school, I got married. So I didn't even have this outward life where I was out late at night. I was ever never. So this was a thing that shook me. We were all transferred to the police vehicle. We were taken to, I can't remember those courts. What's the name of those? Is it There are those sides of Holy Family. I don't know those people who know Nairobi. There's a church, Catholic church called Holy Family Basilica. I think opposite there are some courts. I can't remember well. So down in the basement there are cells. That is where we were kept until someone comes and bails you out, pays your fine for the safety belts. Safety belt era. Mishuki, may he rest in peace. May he continue resting in peace. He did a good job. He did a good job because it reduced accidents by a very, very huge number. So anyway, that was my arrest story. More stories to come. Bye.